blue side has to delete the front line faster than the Vlad can delete their back line. And
Jinx
with
has
the
to build her own magic assist.
yeah, well she is, but where's the issue? The locket should have been here such a long time ago, and that's kind of hurting the blue side a lot.
And Aegis would have been nice by this time, but Janna decided to go for more CDR.
Okay, so
First.
Advo League of Legends has their next project, which is the Scrub Club. The Scrub Club caters to people who are ranked gold and below.
Gold
Gold 1
below.
and below. So anyone who is part of the Ateneo community or friends with people, you can hit us up. We're already posting some stuff on the Advo League of Legends group. Hopefully we could gain some traction. We'll do some couple of scrims, improve our skills, so possibly we could get to plat or diamonds and stuff.
Yeah, and so for the ones who are filling up the
It actually
sign-up
steals
sheets-
the scuttle crab from the Gragas with the snipe.
Oh, there's
But-
another
and
pause.
another boss. Oh, this server lag is killing
Yeah,
us.
that server lag is actually pretty bad. I can see it from the screen here. So again, shout out to Garena for giving us amazing servers.
Shout out
They
to
might
Dorina
know
for
about
that.
us bashing them.
Oh man, it's like there's like a 3-minute delay, so I can't just tell them, guys, you can take as many pauses as you. Anyway, thanks Metanoia Pod from King Modus.
G, try.
Metanoia Pod, our Garena ambassador.
Official or unofficial?
Like Metanoia Pod works for Garena now.
Kind of both, actually. Without, she's our ambassador without her consent.
Okay.
Oh, there's another
Oh
server
wow, that
lag.
server lag was terrible.
What happened? I'm sorry, I didn't quite see.
Server lag.
Massive server lag.
Server lag from all sides. Meanwhile, Cyan is at top doing Cyan thing.
Cyan has the TP though, but it's not what they want to be doing. They want the Cyan to just be in the front of the clash and not be the one to respond late, because once the Vlad throws out his ulti on the carries, that'd be terrible, because the Cyan, despite how tanky he is, can't really do much to just blow the carries up.
And Cyan's their primary tank and technically their only tank.
So there's a Gragas that...
Well, actually, the Lee Sin is gonna try and make a play on Gragas. That's the Cyan though.
Ooh, the
It's
Jinx
a nice
on the...
ult. The fizz on the Jinx.
Yeah.
The fish on the Jinx, but no follow-up from other.
It's good though because they managed to
guess
bait out the
you could
Fizz
say you
ulti,
jinxed
which
it.
is one of the Fizz's biggest means at first. And that's
guess
how
you could
he's
say you
supposed to
jinxed
blow
it.
the Janna up.
That's
He
true.
came down though on the
I
Janna.
died. Died to be free.
A nice pick on the Vladimir, but he's able to blood pool most of the
And
damage
he
away.
pulled it
But right
there,
now,
right
nothing's
there.
stopping him from blowing the
Oh my
Vlad
That's
up.
a lot of good pills in the Scion. Scion's just keeping front line.
Yeah, there's no one
Very, very
beside the
healthy,
Lucian.
though.
While
Picking off people like without any problems.
so the red side
Fine.
just split up at the worst point, but now the wow, what happened?
When
Bad
little
positioning by
the two
John, I
tanks-
guess. I mean, by Jinx gets her kill.
Yeah, the
two tanks
Jinx
were
was
up.
in terrible positioning because she just let the Fizz collapse on top of her.
I guess you can say she got too excited.
I not way too hard at that.
750
Dom
kills.
being a hero for Fizz. This is what we talked about. Cyan was their only tank.
Yeah. I don't know where the Cyan was, but he was not feeling for the Jinx. And that should
the
be
Scion was actually on top of the Gragas and the Braum, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's... Why are you there?
Why are you tanking up damage from two tanks? They do nothing. You do nothing to them. But
yeah.
Both teams no vision on Dragon. Blue team just
well,
trying to
technically,
sneak this out.
Cyan has vision on Dragon since they're
Yeah,
doing
he has vision on the dragon himself.
If they get this, there's the fifth diamond pressure on Team Solo Queue. So now Syndicate need to stop them from getting in either
Actually-
a dragon or a Baron.
Actually, in my honest opinion, Blue team needs to stop Syndicate from getting Baron.
Right now, yeah, because it's pretty bad idea.
It's a pretty good idea to Baron right now for Red team. simply because they're actually gaining a lot of traction from staying in the late game.
So it's actually pretty interesting to know how the gold league got down from 6K to 5K, and now it's only about 3,000 if I'm not mistaken.
7, 9,
2.6, 2.7, something like that.
8, 1,000.
I think worth noting though is that the Jinx has more magic resist than the Lee Sin, and the Lee Sin is their frontline. So
Let's not forget about the fact that Lee Sin only has around 600 more health than Jinx.
I don't think that last whisper is doing its work.
Not anymore, but it was doing its job a while ago.
Or that warrior enchantment into actually. He's paying for that too much.
War Enchantment's actually really good on Lee Sin because that's where he gets his early damage, but he's just building too much AD right now that he can't really make these big plays because he doesn't have the tankiness for them. So right now the Scion's up top without TP, so he's gonna respond to this just with his ulti.
Or with home guard, possibly.
And if this
And
is
here comes.
There's an ultimate.
And here comes.
and if
The
no
Scion
one,
stops it a bit too. The Kassadin's able to get on the Lucian and blow him up immediately, but
That
the
was
Fizz
so
is not
fast.
on the Fizz.
Okay, Fizz is around the corner. Vladimir only gets an ulti on the Scion and Lee Sin.
Nice
The Lee
Janna ult
Sin
with
and the Kassadin are both on the Fizz, but that means that the Jinx is free to hit their
what is
frontline.
going
Server
on?
lag,
Everything's
a lot
lagging.
of server lag.
Oh my god! Vlad is still alive! Vlad is still alive!
I think one of the biggest reasons why they won that fight was one, Lee Sin was there to deal for Kassadin just after his went top.
Two,
Yeah, that
Kassadin
is
just
true.
blew up the Lucian straight up.
Yeah,
Yes, and
I
they-
think once they lost their Lucian with an amazing flank by the Kassadin, by the way. The
I
red
think this
side
is
lost
game.
all of their sustained flash damage.
I
And
think this
that-
is game. This is game. This is game. Unless they...
Yeah,
I think this
Unless
is
unless
Vlad
they all
makes a
die
hero
to
play.
the Kassadin, to the Vladimir.
Can Vlad be the hero? Can
I
Vlad
think
be that
given
man?
how fast these turrets are falling, this is all the blue sides. So we'll leave it up to the analysts,
Oh,
which
server lag for
No,
the
it's not gonna be.
Oh, can you do it? No!
the Lucian's about to come in.
No,
But
he
it's
won't
too
make it,
late.
he won't make it.
Good game, well played.
Good game,
So
good game.
Close.
So we have Team Solo Q. They are winning against. They won rather. They won against Team Syndicate. We'll
GG
bring you
Solo.
to our post-game chat with the Fifth Man and Tetsubu, and possibly inviting several members from either team to give their comments and a lot of things about the clash. So we'll take it away, Tetsubu and the Fifth Man.
So we're gonna get on to the post-game interviews. I'm gonna be inviting SS Chitoge, and he was cast in on blue team playing for Team Solo Q.
Anyways, congratulations to both to Team Solo Q there, and I hope that everybody enjoyed that game.
Without a doubt, that was definitely, in my opinion, out of all the Admiral LCS games that I've watched, it was the best game to watch, without a doubt.
That
Both
was really
teams put
close.
up a really good fight. That was a really, really good
That
game.
was a really good game.
I think the room there.
Hello.
Hello! We have SS Shitoge here, and we're gonna conduct a post-game interview for his win against Team Syndicate. Congratulations on your win! Okay, so I wanted to ask you, because I know prior to the game, your team had several difficulties in terms of shot calling. So how did you finally wrap your head around around the shot calling for your team? Can you explain to us?
Like last night our scrims were really bad, so we decided, like we just decided to have Ramon do the shot calling, and we just follow all his calls, whatever it was.
So he was the sole shot caller.
He was shot calling rotation, so then me and Mix gave input. And then during team fights, it was Mix and me calling who to kill.
Can I invite Ramon here? Hold on. I want to ask him about his build because a lot of people were questioning his build. You mind inviting him to the room?
His build. Okay, so invite him.
Because he got Last Whisper instead of we're talking about the Lee Sin, right? Because he got Last Whisper instead of we got Last Whisper instead of the more favorable Aegis, or yeah.
Because we decided Migs got the Solari, so we decided we wanted Ramon to have more damage.
Oh, okay. So
I
there's
actually wanted to ask Zhao about his Scion because a lot of people were commending his ultimates and how he was able to ram into everyone and your out rotations during clashes, which was oh here Ramon's here. Congratulations on your win!
It's not Ramon.
What?
It's Zhao. It's Zhao.
Right! It's Zhao! I see the name now. Zhao, congrats on your win against the Team Syndicate. People wanted to ask, I wanted to ask you a few questions about your game at top, considering everyone was commending your performance with Sion.
Oh,
Yeah. So basically, like, what was your mindset whenever you went into clashes and you used your ultimate? Like, who was the first person you thought of ramming into that gave the ability for your teammates to pick off the carries and focus on the tanks later on?
Well, I always want to just, separate yung Lucian from the team kasi nga taas ng damage output. And then,
Okay.
the overall goal was just to separate many people from, the rest of the team. Kasi nangyayari, pag ako yung focus, masahan yung teammates ko, tapos yung kalaban, tapos tayo yung damage output.
The Vlad did have a lot of damage output. Actually, a lot of the viewers of the game were worried about the high damage output that the Vlad had if it would extend to late game. But then even during the early laning phases, you were able to keep him off really well and keep CS high. Do we have anyone from Team Syndicate to interview? JB?
I don't know because I'm personally not friends with any of them. So
Invite mo daw yung Syndicate Mids. Yung si Imperium, Imperia. I don't have them on my list. As in, LOL lang. Di ba si Imperia? You can find him here pa rin kung friend mo siya sa mall. Wait lang. Let me find Imperia.
I don't think anyone here knows anyone from Team Syndicate to invite. So I want to invite the fifth. I want to invite the fifth man or Dave to do some post-game analysis.
Mini-message ko si Imperia ngayon, game siya, oo.
Okay, invite him.
Game siya for an interview, pero ano mag-invite? Like, oh my god. Nasa chat room kasi siya, wait lang
Okay. I'm asking Ramon about why he built Last Whisper.
Yeah, because a lot of people were wondering why he built that first.
Apparently, it's because he went back to base and he only had enough money for Last Whisper. That was pretty much it.
Very,
Sorry.
That was pretty much it.
That is a pretty good answer, though. Very legit answer, though.
to be honest, we were like doting on that the entire game. It's like Legion could be pretty good right now. Solari could be really good right now. The Lisa, blah 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 blah. The answer: I only had enough money for Last Whisper. Damn it.
Hey, what happens to all of us? Okay, I have another question about why you picked Lee Sin, considering how Lee Sin falls off late game and the fact that Gragas is considered one of the strongest junglers in the meta. Why you choose Lee Sin over someone like Shivani, for example?
We chose Lee Sin because from Syndicate's past games, they're very bot heavy with their ganking. So we wanted, if you noticed, our strategy there was to counter gank bot, protect bot lane. I was on my own in mid, so that's why I picked Cassidy. I was just gonna survive mid, and then we were gonna counter gank bot. So that's all.
Ginad ko na si Imperia ngayon,
Yes, go ahead.
Sige.
Okay, there you go. SY Imperia. There you. Yeah.